to the half hour, the HAF hour. Your host, Luke Davis, here again. Another week, another Thursday, another biggest Thursday of your life. You can guarantee that. I'll tell you that right now. Coming at you another Tuesday morning here. The allergies, this is about 3 weeks in a row. The allergies are going crazy. Goddamn farmers cutting hay everywhere around me. Just getting destroyed here with the pollen. Apologize if the nose goes a little crazy. But we got a big one today. Before we get into it, as always, head on over to www.thehafhour.com. Head on over, grab yourself something. Shoes, clothing, shoes, 70% off. HAF stuff, 50% off. Couple orders came through the last week, or a few orders came through the last week. Very appreciate everybody ordering stuff. Just clear me out. Clear me out. We're getting ready to do where we're getting closer and closer to the first drop here of some new HAF stuff. So we'll keep you updated on that. And to be honest with you, I am low on clips. Low on clips. I need some clips for the next episode. Hit me up with some clips. hafhourclips@gmail.com, or shoot me a DM with some edits, some reels, some clips, whatever you got. Hit me up. Don't care if it's winter clips, summer clips, whatever you got. Hit me up with some clips. We need them. I need them. I got to have them. Good Lord, folks. Am I ever choked up today? God damn. The old allergies are killing me. Nonetheless, though, we're going to get through this. Episode 36. Just a huge one. Just a huge one. And before we get into it, honestly, huge week for action sports. Well, I guess last 2 weeks, but last 2 weeks, just huge for action sports. X Games comes out, announces their X Games league that they're doing, bringing together winter sports, summer sports, having teams of skiers and snowboarders in the winter, having teams of BMXers, skaters in the summer. Big money on the line. Just huge for the culture. Absolutely huge. And then yesterday, out of nowhere, the man, the myth, Shaun White comes out and drops his thing. 1 second, we're blanking on what it's called here, folks. I just went through this, and already we're screwing up here. We're getting it, though. But just a huge week for action sports, really. I mean, or Snow League. Sorry, I was going to call it the wrong thing. Anyway, Shaun White launches Snow League on freaking real. As a diehard snowboarder myself, something like this has had to happen forever. And funny, and before I get into Snow League, basically, the man's going to have a purse of $1.5 million. I believe the first thing's 5 stops, half pipe. Best riders in the world are going to get to compete. Huge money up for grabs. Just unreal. And what I got to touch on is the goddamn hate this is getting. It's out of this world. The X Games League, the Snow League, how do we get hate? This man, Shaun White, all his career, ever since he stopped snowboarding, all he's heard is he's never done anything for the sport, and he's never done nothing, and that's why people don't like him. Now he launches Snow League. He gets these athletes $1.5 million to compete with, and all the comments are hate comments. It is insane. You can't win in these sports. These core guys are ridiculous. If you don't like contests, just don't watch. How is that bad for the sport? How can this be bad for the sport? What are we talking about? Even the X Games League. Finally, these guys that worked their whole life, that skated their whole life, that BMX their whole life, that worked there, they can finally make an unreal living, have a household name. It's such a cool thing for this sport. It needed it for so long. This sport has needed this for so long, these action sports. Finally, we're getting it. Finally, some cool momentum. And the online hate is crazy. It's freaking crazy, man. I'm telling you, it's laughable. It's laughable at this point. How is that a bad thing? These athletes that work their whole life are finally going to get paid, get a chance to make some money, really, have a career for themselves. None of them need second jobs. It's such a cool thing. And the hate, the online hate, it honestly makes me laugh. You just sit back and laugh. How do you hate that? It just makes no sense to me. I hate to go off on a tangent to start the show, but man, I'm riled up. I was reading the comments this morning, didn't expect it at all. Like I say, the man can't do nothing. he listens his whole life that he hadn't done nothing to the sport. He doesn't give back. He doesn't do this. The man launches Snow League, and it's only starting half pipe, folks. They're going half pipe. I think they want to add backcountry, slope style. They're not backcountry, sorry, big air, slope style. And even in there, they want to do a street event, is what it said. Like, we're talking one of the coolest things ever, and people hate it. If you hate on it, sell your snowboard and stuff. Just get rid of it all. You ain't one of us. You ain't one of us, brother. I'll tell you that. This is crazy to me that there's this much hate going on this. And saying like the X Games League might be the coolest thing of all time. Might be the coolest thing of all time. And honestly, the hate doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, when you see the X Games League, it was still like nausea. It was still friggin' like it was all the big names commenting on it and saying like we want to be a part of this. Scotty James, like he was a big guy. He was snowboarder kind of leading the charge. Just awesome. I'm just friggin' pumped. Action sports are getting put on a level they never been on. I'm so here for it. The HAF Hour is so here for it. I'm spitting at the camera. I'm sorry. I'm a little too fired up this morning. It's about 6:30 in the morning and I'm ready to go. But anyway, had to touch on that. But just unreal. So pumped to see it. Snow League, so cool. X Games League, unbelievable. We're just so here for it. And I just can't believe the hate. I just can't believe the hate it gets. That you can't win in these sports. These core guys are out of their mind. Out of their friggin' mind. And that jibbing's for dead guy. The dude's going after Todd Richards now. Like, what are we doing? I'm telling you, some of these young lads have lost their minds. How about this? Get on your board and ride the thing and shut up. Stop worrying about everything else. Just have fun. Have fun out there. My God, this core stuff makes me sick. Makes me sick to my stomach. Just go out, ride, get after it, and have a good time. It's just crazy. All the hate in these sports. It's actually fucking crazy, the hate in these sports. Pete, we got to do a little better. That being said, I think I'm about 5-minute ran in. Let's get into this episode here because we got a big one. And let's kick things off. This kid didn't send me a clip. I just had to snag a clip from his part. Little promo on the show. This 13-year-old kid put out a skate part. What the hell's his name again? His Niels Rosen, or Rosen, however you say it. 13 years old. Put out a part called No Cap on his birthday, his 13th birthday. I'm telling you, I must have watched this edit 3 or 4 times now, just friggin' mind blown. Can the kid ever skate? Is all I'm going to say. I'm going to play the opening clip and just search the kid's name, head on over there, watch the full edit, go show this kid some support, because this is out of control. Let's hit him here. I mean, good freaking Lord. Look at the steel on the kid, bro. Come on! What? Are young Najee Houston in the making with that curve rail? Are we serious? That's how the kid opens the part. I'm telling you, doesn't disappoint. I'm telling you, the skateboarding, snowboard, BMX, all these sports are at such a different level right now. We couldn't be living in a better time for these sports. We truly couldn't. We're going to be watching this Niels Rosen for his whole crowd. This kid is mind-blowing. This kid ain't going nowhere. I'm telling you that. You know, you have those kids that are young. You're like, oh, this kid's going to go. You can tell this kid's built diffy. He is built diffy. He's going somewhere. We got to hit this clip again. Just the way he starts off. This 50 was insane. Let's hit this one again here, folks. Let's hit him. Niels Rosen. I mean, good Lord. Pal Peralta rider. The kid is nice on the board, is all I'm going to say. Good Lord. He hit a bunch of iconic spots in his part. That Hollywood High rock rail, the kid must have done about 57 tricks on it. Shout out this kid, though. Like I say, if you haven't, go over there, watch that part. Like I say, he didn't send me this clip, nothing. I'm just playing it, little promotion, just seeing it, had to touch on it. Head on over, watch the part, because it is friggin' crazy. The kid is just built diffy. I'm telling you right now, he's built different. And, it's worth a watch. Very much worth a watch. Anyway, I believe that's the housekeeping day. Let's really get into this one day. We haven't heard from this young man in a few episodes. Was I ever pumped to get some clips? This young man by the looks of it, is living every one of us, us Canadians over here. He's living our dream right now. This kid's about 9 years old, and he's at summer camp at Woodward. Think back when you were about 10 years. Well, if I know a lot of people like to act like they skated and stuff growing up when they really didn't. They didn't. But anyway, if you actually grew up skating and snowboarding and BMXing and stuff like that, and you knew about Woodward when you were a kid, like I remember being about 12, 13, half drive my parents nuts about this spot. Or I guess it was in between that and like at the time snowboarding and be like Mount Hood and like Camp of Champions. You know, you always just wanted to do something awesome for a summer camp. This kid, my guy, Huck Karinsky, all the way from Ohio. The kid's living every friggin' kid's summer just dream. He's at Camp Woodward, having the time of his life. Sent me a couple clips of how it's going. Let's just hit one here. Let's just hit him. Shout out Huck Karinsky, because the guy's in that. Huck has that dog in him. Huck has that dog in him. I'm here to tell you right now. The more I watch this kid, he's out backflipping with other pro BMX riders. Huck, we're going to need a backflip clip, buddy. We're going to need a backflip clip, buddy, because I don't think the people realize what Huck Karinsky's made of. This kid's built different. I was seeing the last kid's built diffy. Huck Karinsky is certainly built diffy. I'm telling you right now, this kid is insane on a BMX bike. Just pumps me up. Love the support, buddy. Very much appreciated, Huck. You are the man. Let's tee this first one up here. Let's hit him.
What's up, Half Hour? We're here at Woodward East. We're riding at the cage. Make sure to like and subscribe.
That's what I'm talking about, big dog. Look at this kid dropping into that big bowl like it's nothing. Hitting us with the 360 out, riding the cage at Woodward. I mean, I'm 30 years old, Huck. And there's that little kid in me that's so jealous. So jealous that you're at Woodward, man. It's just awesome. This kid's awesome. I love it. Let's hit this one again here, folks. Just hit him.
What's up, Half Hour? We're here at Woodward East. We're riding at the cage. Make sure to like and subscribe.
That is what we're talking about, folks. That's what we're freaking talking about. I'm telling you right now. The kid's at the cage. He's doing big things. He's a huffy rider. I mean, good Lord, Huck going 360 on him. You just gotta love to see it. You just gotta love to see it. I mean, I'm telling you, I can't wait to see this kid get a little older and keep being. I mean, we're in for a serious career here for Huck Karinsky. I'm telling you right now, the kid can backflip. The kid's got 360s. The kid's got bar spins. There's not much this young lad can't do. I'm telling you, he's got to deal with Huffy. He's riding with some pros each weekend. I mean, this kid's living every kid's dream right now. He's living every kid's dream. Let's hit this one more time here, folks. Hit him.
What's up, Half Hour?
What up, Half Hour, brother? That's what I'm talking about.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Like he said, like, subscribe, like, subscribe, like, subscribe. Come on, hit me with a like. And a subscription, you might as well. Huck Karinsky coming in, serving up a 360. That is what we're talking about at the cage. Shout out, Huck. Just an absolute animal on the bike. Just an absolute animal. Oh, the kid's awesome. And now we got another clip from Huck. This one's a little insane. This one's a little insane. Let's just let's hit him with it.
What? Really?
I mean, good Lord, folks. He's up on the goddamn mini maga. He's sending the mini maga ramp on a BMX. What are we talking about? The kid is 9 years old, hailing from Ohio. Huck Karinsky, I mean, good Lord. Let's hit this one again here, folks. Let's hit him.
What? Really?
Look at the dropping. Hitting the mini mag at Camp Woodward. I mean, good Lord. How many 9-year-olds you know going to step to that? How many people do you know that are going to step to that on a BMX? On a BMX, you may be watching that and say, oh, I hit it on a mountain bike or something. The kid's on a BMX. He's going airborne off a mini mega. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're here for. We got to hit this one again here, folks. Let's hit him.
What?
Huck Karinsky. I mean, this is my guy. This is my guy, Huck. Absolutely sending it. Sending it. All the other guys on bikes down there, just watching the young lad get after it. You just love to see it. And why not? Let's hit that one again here, folks. Let's hit him.
What?
Gotta love this kid. Huck Karinsky sends me in the big show to watch the HAF hour. Huck, thank you so much, big dog. Thank you so much. we appreciate the big support over here, Big Dog. And we're here. We're supporting Huck Karinsky. I mean, go give the kid a follow on Instagram. Go give the kid a follow. Go like his, if he's got YouTube, go like his, or does have YouTube, go subscribe to his YouTube. Go like his videos. Shout out Huck Karinsky. He's got that dog in him. He's got that absolute dog in him. And I mean, this kid's ridden with R. Willie. Just crazy. When I seen the R. Willie tag, I half lost it. Huge R. Willie fan. Huge R. Willie fan. The guy rips. But yeah, shout out Huck. Keep the clips coming, buddy. Keep the clips coming on down the line. We are here for it. Shout out Huck. Let's make sure we're still recording here. Oh, yeah, we're cruising right along. Good Lord. We're into this episode, folks. We are into this episode. I might have got a little too off on that rant at the start, but what can you do? We still got some clips to play here. I mean, good Lord. We got a clip from a young man we haven't heard from a few episodes. Everybody that watches the show be very familiar with this young man. We're talking Ethan Harnish. We're talking young Scooter God. We're talking the friggin' Tame Dog King. We're talking Ethan Harnish, hailing out of Nartok, Nova Scotia. He's a Nartok local. You never know what we're going to get for Ethan. We got scooter clips. We got snowboard clips. Today's a snowboard clip. Actually, Ethan, I'm gonna record myself saying this right now so I remember. He sent me a ton of old scooter clips. Unreal, very appreciative. There's no sound, Big Dog. I got no sound. I keep meaning to message you and I keep forgetting. See if we can get them with some sound. It's just, obviously I talk. I got a mouth that just flaps. I mean, it's not going to be quiet while they're playing. I'll be talking, but just nice to have a little sound. If we can get those back over, Big Dog, with some sound, that'd be huge. I'll reach out to you anyway, Ethan. But shout out Ethan Harnish. Forgot I didn't play this one. We got a little side hit line from the hills of Nartok here. Let's hit him with it. I mean, the kid's ganged out at night, hopping in a side hit. Hitting us with that toe side, front side 3. The boys are watching him on the chairlift, taking note, wondering if from young Mark Smith, and then basically going Tame Dog off of nothing. Going Tame Dog off of nothing, and then hitting us with the hand plant, going over the top, kind of cartwheel style. You gotta like to see it. Let's hit this one again from Ethan Harnish here, folks. Let's hit him. Ethan Harnish, yellow sleeves, yellow bindings. We're talking gang shit, bro. We're talking gang shit here. We got the front side 3 coming off the toes. And then you know what? He just says, you know what? That looks like a big enough bump. I'm going front flip. Love it, Big Dog. I'm here for it. As we all know, as I've talked about on this show a million times, I love front flips. I love front flips. Huge Tame Dog guy. Have a theory, and I will have this theory till the day I die. If you're a snowboarder and you don't like Tame Dogs or front flips, you can't do one, Big Dog. You can't do one, because if you did one, there's no hate. There's no hate. They're the funnest thing ever. I love Tame Dogs. I love Ethan Harnish. Ethan Harnish is a friggin' man. Let's hit this one again here, folks. Let's hit him. Ethan Harnish, just, if I had to guess, probably like a Wednesday night at Nartok, just taking some chill laps. He says, you know what, get the camera out. I'm going to get a little 3-piece side hit line going here. And basically front them up at nothing. And then come in after I get the chairlift absolutely stoked on a front lift. So friggin' basically front side 3 to a cartwheel. You gotta love to see it. You gotta love to see it. Ethan Harnish, the Big Dog. I mean, good Lord. We need some more clips, Ethan. Like I say, see if we can get some sound on them scooter clips. Let's get them over. And I know you got more. I know you got more winter clips, Big Dog. I know Ethan Harnish got more winter clips. And before we move on, let's hit this one more time here, folks. Let's hit them. Like I say, too sick. Yellow bindings, yellow sleeves. Kid's got that Steve, baby. Kid's got that Steve. We got some spectators going at the lift. Pump them up to see the front flip. Just stoke them out. Kid whips a little 3 on the ground there and says, you know what? I'm going to cartwheel on him. I'm going to cartwheel on him, and that he does. Shout out Ethan Harnish. Thank you for always supporting this show, Big Dog. We will always support Ethan Harnish. We're here for it. We love to see it. Now, it wouldn't be the HAF hour if we didn't have a Tin Man clip. If we didn't have a Tin Man clip, I'm telling you, it would not be the HAF hour. Aaron Tinney has started a thing. It's Mohawk season. It is straight up Mohawk season I'm going to have a mohawk before the summer's over. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now I'm going to have a mohawk before the summer's over. We're bringing them back. We're bringing them back. They're the new thing. They're cool as can be. It's mohawk season. And it's the Tin Man season. We're here for the Tin Man. The Tin Man sent another clip in. A little line. Let's get into it here. Let's get into the Aaron Tinney clips. Man, he got me fired up for mohawks. I've never been fired up for a mohawk like I am right now, dog. It's just 2024, 25. It just seems like it's that time to bring these friggin' things back. Spike them up. Go green. Go purple. Whatever you're feeling. It's time to bring some goddamn mohawks back. That's what we're doing. We got guys painting their nails every day. We got some weird stuff going on in this world. So let's bring, you know what? Let's shake it up a little bit. Let's get some mohawks back and show these people what they're really missing. Screw the painted nails. Men, stop painting your nails. We're going mohawks. We're going mohawks. 2024, 25, mohawk season. Let's just get into this one here, folks. We got a line from the Tin Man, none other than Aaron friggin' Tinney. Let's serve this one up here, folks. Let's hit him with it. Good Lord, the Tin Man, the Fall River friggin' mare coming in, boosting, and then says, you know what? I'm going to go shove it, finger flip. So basically a varial flip, a finger flip, varial flip, or a finger varial flip. Whatever you want to call it, I might be blowing it on this. Always thought I was a good trick caller, to be honest with you folks, and after last episode of Bruce Travey, I called his roast beef a stale fish. I need to be put on timeout for a bit. That took me down a peg. When Bruce told me it was a roast beef, and I looked at it again, I was disgusted with myself. Hand up, my bad. Clearly a roast beef. When I even watched it again, I was just one of those ones you just put your face in your pocket. Like, did I actually called that a stale fish, and it was a roast beef? Just sick to my stomach I did that. But anyway, sorry, Bruce. Let's hit this Tin Man clip again. Let's hit him. Aaron Tinney got a little thing with Mars Skateboards. Head on over, grab a Tin Man deck, grab some Tin Man wheels. Go support Mars Skateboard. Kid going finger varial flip. You gotta love to see it. And then he says, you know what? I'm gonna go fakey big spin. Once you land the fakey big spin, the line's on. So then he's coming in here, hitting the quarter. Hitting us with the rock to fakie. This would have been sick here. Hitting us with the other fakie big spin into the bank to end it up. But nonetheless, what a line from the Tin Man. What a friggin' line from the Tin Man. Let's hit this one again here, folks. Let's hit him. Aaron Tinney from the goddamn top ropes of Fall River, Nova Scotia. This kid's the mayor. Have you ever been to the Fall River Park and Aaron Tinney isn't there? Give it 15 minutes, and he's going to show up, and he's going to be ripping the hell out of this park. Getting that fakie big spin in. The line's just begun. Dropping in, says, you know what? I'm going to go 50. I'm going to go rock the fakie here. And I'd like to line up another fakie big. Oh, it's there, Aaron. It's there. We know it's there. We know you got it. Before we move on, let's hit that one more time. Shout out the Tin Man. Let's hit him. Aaron friggin' Tinney, my dog. The guy, you want to talk about a guy built different. This guy's built different, man. He's built different. Aaron friggin' Tinney, but he almost lacing the back one up behind. Aaron Tinney, this park, this guy's ripped every inch of this park. Every friggin' day. I mean, there's nothing this park hasn't seen from the Tin Man. Shout out the Tin Man. Thank you for the clips, Aaron. Very much appreciate it. And I think that, we got the ender here coming up, folks. We got one more clip to play here. Let's make sure we're still recording. Oh, we are buzzing right along, cruising right along. This young lad I'm about to play here. Second week in a row, the young man's going to shut down this show. We're talking young Yuto. We're talking Austin Wong. Kid, you want to, I've said it about 1,000 times in the show. You want to talk about a guy built diffy. Austin Wong. This guy's got style for days. He's got tricks on skate nobody else is doing around here. The guy just looks so killer on a skateboard. You just love to see it. I'll shut up and let's play this clip. We got Austin Wong. Another little edit. God, this guy rips. Let's hit him here, folks. Starting things off with a double boardy down flat. Just so sick. Indoor session. Going back, Smith. Good Lord. There's the switch front board with the freaking sex change. That was amazing. That was amazing. Front side crook. Front blunt shove. I mean, there ain't much this guy can't do, clearly. Shove front lip. Back tail. Going front over crook. Going back over crook. Back nose ground, whatever you want to call it. Going frontside hurricane. That was ridiculous. Frontside Willie. You do not see that one very often. I actually love that trick. Front nose shove. The kid's a front nose king. It's actually ridiculous. Going nausea Houston on us. And then brings it back. That last trick was ridiculous. That last trick was friggin' ridiculous. I mean, good Lord. We got to hit this one again here, folks. Let's hit him. Austin Wong with the double board to start things off down flat. Such a sick clip. Good Lord, the big spin on the board. Kid put a clinic on this rail. I mean, God, that's a good switch front board. Good Lord! Another wicked switch front board shove. Unreal. Kid got the front side crooks. Kid got friggin' front blunt shoves. I mean, this kid's bag of tricks is absolutely fucking ridiculous. Sorry for my swearing, but good Lord, I mean, how else you can put it? The guy's built different. I mean, the guys are just sitting there watching this guy put on a... I mean, that front side hurricane was ridiculous, man. Willie, love the Willie. Huge fan of the Willie. Nobody ever does that trick, and it's actually awesome. Real. Sick front nose. He's going Nod Houston. He says, you know what? I'll really go Nod Houston. I'll bring it back to Regs. What do you think about that? Slow that last trick down. Slow it down. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Back one, switch, nose grind. And then, well, on a skateboard, I call it a pretzel. Or on a snowboard, I call it a pretzel one. Or on a snow, and I know I'm going to screw up skateboarding, but good Lord. Brings it back to Regs. This guy is just absolutely insane. Huge shout out Austin Wong. Thank you, big dog, for the clips. I mean, this guy got that dog in him. He got that dog in him. We are so here for it. Shout out Austin Wong. My good Lord. On the way out, let's hit this one more time here, folks. Let's hit him. Austin Wong. Good Lord, with the double 40 to start things off. I mean, this indoor spot's unbelievable. What a sick spot the boys got to go to. Showing us he can switch front board like that. Switch front board, bringing shove opens unreal. Just so sick. The rail looks fun as can be, too. Fun as can friggin' be. The kid put on a clinic in front of the boys. Just absolutely sick. So here for it. So here. Front hurricane was ridiculous, man. Who's doing that around here? Not too many people. I can tell you that right now. God damn it, can the kid ever skateboard? And look good doing it. The kid's got style for freaking days. One of my favorite tricks all the time. Bring it back. Bring it back, and I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. It's ridiculous. Shout out Austin Wong. Thank you for the edit. Thank you for the clips. Thank you for supporting this show, big dog. You're just the man. You're just the man, the myth, the legend. Austin Wong, shout out, ending another show off, ending 2 in a row off. Good Lord. That'll be episode 36. That's this week's HAF Hour, the half hour. Shout out everybody who sent in clips. Again, I'm low on clips. I need clips. hafhourclips@gmail.com. Send them over to me. I always need them. Always can use them. Never think, geez, I wonder if he'd want this clip. I wonder if he'd want that clip. I want them. So send them over. Hit me up always. Hit me up on Instagram, however you can. I'll always take clips. Thank you for everybody who sent in clips, though. Thank you for everybody who supports the show. Head on over to www.thehafhour.com. Buy something right now. 70% off shoes, 50% off clothing. Got to be something there for you. And I think that's everything this week, folks. Yeah, that's another Thursday here at the half hour. We will see you next Thursday. Probably going to be the biggest Thursday of your life, I had to guess. We'll see you all next Thursday. As always, thanks for watching. I'm out.